If you have never been here before, I made a game and I want to show it to you guys. There's about 40 cards so far. The first card we have today, Impact. This card's description is that it collides its own mass with target mass to disrupt 15 structural integrity. Target does 15 damage to all adjacent enemies to target and no diagonals. Unbound development. If you didn't watch the last video, unbound development just means that this card does not have this skill by default. It is something that was stacked on that card to be learned. When a target is hit with impact, all adjacent target friendlies take 15 damage with diagonal. The target's friendlies. But now there's going to add diagonals. You guys saw yesterday there was a penalty for stacking Event Horizon because that's such an OP card. Block defaults. When a block has impact without development, the description of impact becomes true for the friendly card with the default unless stated on cards. Molecular stimulus, you guys. If molecular stimulus results in the addition of impact to any block, refer to molecule card that is responsible. Once again, this just means if you use the molecule card to cover a card and then it gave them or affected them in some way to give them impact, that means that you'll have to look at the molecule card responsible for that to tell what's different about that impact or if there's anything different about that impact. Impact has an effect on fire blocks though. When using impact on a block that has fire, the impactor will receive burn and lose 1 SI per turn for 5 turns unless stated on card. And burn itself is its own card as well. Water. When using impact on a block, do -5 structural integrity damage to the water block. Organic matter, it has no effect, good or bad.
Metal.
Scenario 1. When using impact against a metal block.
Metal block hardens. That's its own move. With each impact, you hit that metal over and over again, it's gonna harden, causing metal block to take -5 structural integrity damage from all attacks. So if you hit it with impact and you did 100 damage, well, the next time you hit it with impact, you're only gonna do 95. And the next time you hit it with impact, you're only gonna do 90, and it's gonna keep going down. The block hardens with each impact, causing metal block to take -5 structural integrity damage from all attacks with each impact. This effect stacks up to 5 times unless stated on the card.
Scenario 2. If block is vibrating, vibrate is its own card. If block is vibrating and max hardened and max mitigated, mitigation is its own card. Remember, at the time of use of impact on metal block,
Then impact causes shatter. The combined attacks over resonate the metal block. The combined attacks compensate the vibration and soften the hardened metal, but only if max mitigation and max harden are both applied to metal block.
if shatter is successful, metal block goes down to 5 SI.
It's about to die.
And max SI is reset because other cards that we spoke about in this description will give it more health. So once it's shattered, it'll break that health. And metal is no longer hardened or mitigating strain. In order for max impact to cause shatter though, metal block must be vibrating at the time of max impact attack. Getting to max impact does not trigger shatter, but impacting again after max impact has been achieved will trigger shatter. Mitigation and harden must both be at max to trigger shatter. Just remember that if you don't have both mitigation and harden at max and vibration happening in the same attack, then shatter does not occur in these scenarios. Light, no effect.
No effect on gas blocks, no effect on acid blocks, no effect on alkaline blocks.
Diamond, it's pretty similar to metal. When using impact against a diamond block, friendly attacker takes -5 SI unless friendly is also a diamond block. You're gonna take damage as well as do damage to that diamond block. Time blocks, impact has no effect. When using impact on a gravity block, target takes +5 structural integrity. So the gravity is gonna pull the impact in even quicker, theoretically, cause more damage. The impactor should take a little bit of damage too then, right? I don't know. Uranium. When using impact on a uranium block, roll 2 dice. If the dice land on 12, the uranium block splits and goes nuclear, destroying itself and deals -50 structural integrity damage to all blocks, friend or foe, adjacent, including diagonal. Only damages friend if nuclear was caused by enemy impact. Radiation stays on affected tiles for 3 turns after nuclear, causing any block, friend or foe, in any situation to take -5 SI damage if occupying affected tiles. Gold blocks refer to metal effects. Damage of impact is 15, factory damage is 20. Target. When a target is hit with impact, all adjacent target friendlies take 15 damage, no diagonals.
No passive, no special, so there's no activation for those, and attack limits.
Structural integrity that it will add unbound development is a +5. Its physics is kinetic.